Hi everyone. If you have ever walked into a tile showroom and instantly wanted to walk right back out, don't worry, you're not alone. With hundreds of colors and patterns and finishes, it's super easy to get overwhelmed. So today, I'm walking you through how we selected floor tile for this project that we are doing recently, sharing tips and some common mistakes to avoid so you don't end up regretting your choices later. So let's start. I have already shared how we designed this space. So if you want to check, I'll mention the link in the description box. First, let's walk you through the project. You have your main entry here. This is your drawing dining area. This is your master bedroom. This is your guest bedroom. This is your kids bedroom. You have your toilets here, here and here. This is your utility area and this is the outdoor seating area connected to the bedroom. You have your main entry, veranda, which is opening in the drawing area here, and this is your another entry. Let's start with heart of the home, which is drawing, dining, living and kitchen. So this is that area. In this, we went for light tone endless glossy tile of 4 feet by 2 feet in size. Why? Because we wanted that entire space to look large, clean and cohesive. Using the same tile across these connected areas create a continuous flow and visually expands the space. We avoided using digital printed tiles because they often interrupt the flow. Endless tiles, on the other hand, have no defined start or end, so joints almost disappear like magic. One quick tip, large size equals to few grout lines, which gives a cleaner look. It's that simple. In this area, we could have picked our large tiles, like we have taken 4 feet by 2 feet tile. Why? See, we could have picked the large tile for this area, but because this line, there will be so much tile wastage in this area, and the larger tiles are comparatively expensive than the tile size of 4 feet by 2 feet. So in order to avoid the wastage, and also we were working on a budget, we picked the tile size of 4 feet by 2 feet, endless tile. Moving into the bedrooms, we have 3 bedrooms: master bedroom, guest or parents bedroom and kids bedroom. In the master bedroom, we had added warmth by using wooden finished tile. It gives that cozy wooden flooring feel without maintenance. Plus, we stuck to neutral tone to maintain the continuity with the rest of the home and keep the vibe soothing. For the guest bedroom, we picked the same wooden tile as we selected for the master bedroom. This not only kept the cost in check by reducing the wastage, but also made the home feel unified. And matte finish again because the safety of the elders matters. For the kids room, we selected the similar tile as we selected in the drawing dining area. It's easy to clean because the mess is guaranteed in this area, and also it is visually connected from this area once the door is open. Now let's talk about the utility area, the space which often gets ignored. We went for a Moroccan pattern tile on the floor, but hold on, not the bordered kind. Why? Our client initially wanted a bordered Moroccan tile, but we didn't finalize this because the joints would have been clearly visible where the tile cuts at the edges. Also, borders can make the space look narrower, especially in a small utility areas. So we went for a continuous Moroccan tile. It looks stunning and it doesn't mess with the proportion of the space. For walls, we used the concrete finish rough tile to give it a rugged, outdoorsy feel. It's practical, low maintenance and gives a professional touch. Now this is the master bedroom balcony area. Because this was connected to the utility area, we continued the same flooring tile that we selected in the utility area, that was the Moroccan one. The walls also continued with the same concrete finish tile, and to break the monotony, we added a statement brick finish tile at the focal wall. Just one wall, and it completely changed the mood of the space. Bathrooms are small, but that doesn't mean they can't be stylish. For all toilets, we use the light tone tiles with a tone-on-tone mix. This made the space feel brighter and larger. In master bedroom, we added a subtle punch using a satin finished textured tiles for walls and flooring. And yes, anti-skid tiles are must for floors where the dry and wet area cannot be separated completely. Bonus tip, a dark tiles can look great, but only if you have enough lighting. Otherwise, your bathroom might end up feeling like a cave. So if you have a perfect lighting like behind the mirror, under counter, layers of lighting on wall and on ceiling, the dark tiles will definitely add beauty in your washrooms. For the entry, We originally considered a Moroccan carpet tile, those stunning 2 feet by 2 feet tile mimic real carpet and we really love them. But here's the catch. See, this is 5 feet 3 inches and those tiles were 2 feet by 2 feet. See, if the passage was 6 feet and the tile would have continued end to end, it would have looked wonderful. But here it is 5 feet 3 inches, so there must be a cut in a tile and it is definitely not going to look good. And also, I didn't want to create a border here and use 2 feet by 2 feet 2 tiles like this because this is already narrow and creating a border like this would have made the space look narrower. This was the focal wall that we see right from the entrance. So we bought one designer textured tile for this area and for rest of the wall we kept simple satin finish tile. Okay, now that you have seen what worked in this area, here's what you shouldn't do while selecting tiles. Don't choose tiles in isolation. Always visualize how they look in the entire space. Avoid using too many types of tiles. It can make your home feel chaotic. Also, say no to small glossy tiles in large areas. They show many grout lines and they look awful. Don't use bordered lines in narrow spaces. They make your room look even more cramped. And the last one, never ignore the tile maintenance. That fancy textured tile might look good now, but they'll give you a nightmare while cleaning in the future. So consider the maintenance factor too. Tiles can make or break your space and they are not easy to change later. So take your time and think functionality and don't fall for trends blindly. I hope this breakdown helped simplify the decision making process. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more design insights straight from the site. Thank you so much for watching. You will see our next video soon. Bye.